The evolutionary process of a consciousness happens through a set of sequential cycles known as existential seriality or Seriexis. To understand the cycles that form the Seriexis, let's take as a starting point the rebirth in the intraphysical dimension, also known as rhizoma, a phase that was explained in detail in the previous video of our series. After the rhizoma, the now intraphysicalized consciousness experiences various situations that only the intraphysical dimension could provide. At the end of its journey in the intraphysical dimension, the consciousness discards its biological vehicle known as soma and also the energosoma, an energetic vehicle whose main purpose is to connect the consciousness and its extraphysical vehicles to the temporary biological vehicle. With the discard of the soma and the complete or partial discard of the energosoma, the consciousness returns to live for a period in extraphysical dimensions, manifesting through its psychosoma. This period lived in the extraphysical dimension precedes the next moment of return to the intraphysical dimension, where the consciousness will return with another life purpose or mission. Therefore, we also call the period between intraphysical lives the intermissive period. One of the consequences of consecutive cycles of intraphysical life is the alternation of social roles, which provides us opportunities to develop different consciousness attributes, whether they are what we call strong traits, which help us evolve, or even those we call weak traits, which do not help us evolve. And at times they arise as a side effect of our temporary evolutionary immaturity during the exercise of these different roles in the various intraphysical scenarios. Acting in alternating roles with different responsibilities is fundamental for the consciousness to develop the maximum possible attributes within its spectrum of potentials. While the consciousness is not exposed to favorable contexts for the development of certain traits, there will be some gaps that we call absent trait, which are those important traits for evolution that, however, the consciousness has not yet managed to develop. If you enjoyed the content, follow our social media to keep up with the next ones. See you then.